we would have it where a song just painted that picture, or it sounds so good it just transcended you to somewhere totally different. Now, we all had them songs where if you had a girlfriend, there were some people being born, I guess you should say, not being born, but being made, I should say. I mean, I grew up during a time where, man, we would go in the neighborhood and we carried our favorite tapes in our pockets. You know, we were so excited to have it. We would take the tape and be playing it for everybody had a dang cassette tape player, first off. There was nowhere you couldn't go where there wasn't a cassette tape player somewhere readily available. We either had a boombox, popped into that cassette player in the car, what have you. Somebody had a cassette player. So we walked around with that cassette and man, you gotta listen to this. Man, you gotta listen to that. That's how I got to know, like, If It Isn't Love. A friend of mine had his tape, popped that tape in and said, you gotta hear this. Because I'll be honest, there was a time where, talking about New Edition, If It Isn't Love, there was a time where I sat back and was just like, okay, I can't follow these guys. I gotta wait until they come back with something else. That's when they went with that crooning, Earth Angel, Blue Moon, and all that, where they made that crooning album. I was just like, I couldn't get into that. I was all about the dancing. I was all about the fast moving stuff that got you up with, and you just spent energy. I mean, it just brought it out of you. You wanted to dance, you wanted to do, you just wanted to get up, That was my kind of music. That's what I was all about. Now, as I got older, like I said, get them girlfriends, and all of a sudden the slow music starts coming out a little bit and you get close and y'all know what I'm talking about.